Nice.
Real life. Yeah.
Alright, I'll start off by letting you introduce yourself and where you're from.
My name is D.Flores. I'm from Las Vegas, East Side.
So D.Flores, who are you signed to and how that come about happening?
I'm signed to my brother Soulja Boy, aka Lil Dre. It came about, I actually always listened to him when I was a little bit younger than I am now. I was just listening to his stuff. It got me through a lot of shit, you know what I'm saying? Xan and the Lean, you know, all that, My City, all them tight ass hits that he had. And when I finally met him, I hollered at him and I told him, man, I want to be down. You know what I'm saying? I want to be down. SOD. He looked at me in my eyes, shook my hand, and said, "Let's do it." So we did it. You know, I got it tatted on my face, Sodmg, till I die. You know, that's my brother.
So since you signed Soulja Boy, Sodmg, how's that changed your life?
Man, it changed my life in good ways and it changed my life in bad ways. Cause now I got, like, you know what I'm saying, all my ex-girlfriends knocking on my front door. I have a lot of haters, but then at the same time, it made my life kind of cool because, you know, now I get to, I have a lot of fans, and now they get to learn and get to know me, you know. I have a lot, and it just made my life more exciting. Everywhere I go, they show me love. I'm taking pictures with fans. You know what I'm saying? I'm giving advice to everybody that's asking me for advice on my Twitter, Instagram. People are always reaching out to me for advice. I'm giving people advice. They're always telling me I inspire them. You know what I'm saying? I motivate them. So that's what motivates me, that I motivate somebody else. Even if it's one person that tells me that I motivate them, that right there is not. I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna keep going. But as far as my life changing, yeah, it changed a lot. And Soulja Boy, he did open the doors for me, and I do owe him that. You know what I'm saying? That's why I ride or die with him.
So how long have you been rapping and what are some of your influence and what inspired you to start?
Man, I started rapping since I was like 13 years old. I was never, ever a lyrical rapper. It was just always on freestyling, swaggy, always, you know. Always rapping about cars, clothes, you know, money, everything, jewelry. Always rapping, even when I didn't have it. That's what I was freestyling about. Cause that's what I saw, you know. That's all I knew. So I would freestyle, and then that right there, it just grew. It grew. So when I was rapping, then that's what I really wanted. You know, for me, rapping jewelry, cars, clothes, and money and girls, as I got older, freestyling the same shit all the time, that's what I ended up wanting. So I took it serious, and that actually made me want to take it serious. Yeah.
So what's some advice you would give to some of these new up-and-coming rappers that are starting and they want to get signed?
My advice that I'll give to these new rappers, even these younger cats that are rapping, you know, 12, 13, 14-year-old rappers that really need advice, that don't have, because a lot of these kids don't have somebody to tell them nothing. I'm going to tell them like Kendrick Lamar told me. He said, man, it took him 8 years to make it. And, you know, right now, to me, he's one of the best artists out. Well-respected, lyrical. He's a good artist, you know, and it took him 8 years to get where he's at now. He told me, man, it took me 8 years, and I did it on my own. All you need to do is dedicate yourself and your team to you guys, work on your craft, and it'll come to you. And when I took that advice from Kendrick, that's what advice I can give to them. Because me being a rapper, I took it serious since this year, 2012. And as far as I got in 1 year, I'm doing good. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing really good. For somebody else to tell me he took 8 years to make it, and that really made me like open my eyes on like this shit's serious. You know, this shit's real serious. And there's rappers out here that take this shit serious. He did it for 8 years. I said, I can do it. That's my advice. Don't stop. Don't stop for nobody. Don't let nobody tell you can't do it. Do it. If they say you can't do more, it's just how it is.
So who in the industry would you look forward in working with in the future?
Who in the industry I look forward to working with? And to be honest, there's not a lot that I want to work with because there's a lot of lames in the industry and a lot of fakes, you know, two-faced fakes. and they're just, they think they're too good. You know what I'm saying? But there is Gucci Man, of course. Always listen to him. You know what I'm saying? Waka Flocka, of course. The whole Brick Squad. The Game. The Game is somebody that I would love to work with. And Rick Ross, 50 Cent. I used to listen to Beg for Mercy, G Unit. That shit was the hardest shit out, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, those are the people I look forward to working with in the future. But that's like the most out of all them is Waka Flocka. Just because we were in the studio one time, the first time I ever met Waka Flocka, he was rapping, he was doing a song with Lil Dre. He was doing a song with Lil Dre, and they were riding around with extendos. And he told me he was rapping his part in the booth. I was just in there in the booth chopping it up with him. And he told me straight up, he didn't know me from Adam. Just keep that in mind. He didn't know me from nowhere. And he told me, D, jump on this. He actually offered me to you know what I'm saying? Gave me that spot to be on the song. And just by him asking me to do that, I'll always respect him because he didn't know me, but he still gave me that chance. And I for that, I fuck with Waka Flocka tough, 100%. He's a real nigga. That's a real nigga. And rest in peace to Slim Duncan. That was a rapper I did look up to a lot. That also is a real nigga.
So how do you feel about these so-called fake gangster rappers in the industry?
Man, everybody has their lane. There's just gangsters. There's like swaggers. There's just faggots. You know what I'm saying? There's just gay rappers. There's lesbian. Everybody has, you know what I'm saying, their lane. Because if you're a gangster rapper, stay in your lane. Don't get in another gangster rapper's way because then we gonna bump heads, you know what I'm saying? And just don't underestimate somebody, Don't ever underestimate somebody. The loudest ones that bark, they don't bite. And that's keeping it real. So if you're a gangster rapper, salute to you, but stay out my way.
If you could say 3 words to your fans and 3 words to your haters, what would those 3 words be?
If I could say 3 words to my fans and 3 words to my haters, I would say to both of them. If I can only use 3 words, I would say I love y'all. Because I love my fans, I love my haters, so I love y'all.
So, I know the lady's been trying to figure out, are you single or are you dating now?
Man, you trying to get me in trouble, man. It all depends on the situation, that's all. If you catch me in a situation, I can be single, I can be dating. You have to catch me in the spread. It just has to be there. The spark has to be there, and I'm single. If it ain't there, girl, I'm married. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. But yeah, trying to get me in trouble, man.
So let everyone know when can they expect the new mixtape and what can they expect from it.
Mixtape, I'm still working. I'm still not ready to drop it right now, but I'm thinking to drop it maybe either Black Friday or early 2013, and they can expect a lot of swag music, because I'm not, there's lyrical rappers, there's very lyrical rappers that really get into the lyrics, and then we got the swaggy, which I'm in the swaggy gangster type shit. That's what, just when you get my mixtape, when you download my mixtape, just know that you're gonna inject some swag into your veins when you listen to my shit. Just be ready for that. If you're not about that swag, don't download my mixtape, don't listen to it. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a damn. But you can expect the swag.
Do you have any shout-outs that you want to give anyone?
Me what?
Any shout-outs?
Any shout-outs? Yes, I do. I want to give a big shout-out to Chief Keef Sosa. That's my guy, you know what I'm saying? That's my brother. Also, he didn't know me from Adam. We chilled, we kicked it. He treated me like I grew up with him, you know what I'm saying? He treated me like I'm 300. He treated me with total respect. Vice versa, I respect him. I fuck with his music, his music does get me through some of today's problems, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I do fuck with Chief Keef. He knows I fuck with him. He fuck with Sodmg. SOD are like, I don't know if you want to say clicked up, but our camps do fuck with each other, So Sodmg, are very strong initials next to each other. Yeah, Sosa, he also like when he asked me, he told me to get on the song. It's called the Soulja Boy featuring Chief Keef featuring D.Flores. It's called Ugly. Chief Keef asked me to get on that song, you know, and he asked me that, not knowing me for that long, but also treated me as a brother. He didn't know me all his life, but he treated me like he did. So that's why I always have love for him, no matter what. I got his back to the end. You know what I'm saying? Sodmg.
Heard there might be a video coming soon.
Yeah, we're gonna have a music video for Ugly, Soulja Boy, Chief Keef, and myself. And we're gonna swag the fuck up and turn up on these fools, you know? And we got a lot more shit coming. Soulja Boy's album, Lil Dre's album, Go Cop his album. He's about to drop that on y'all. Chief Keef, his album. Everybody's working.
Well, appreciate your time. So before we dip, let everyone know where they can find your Twitter, Instagram, any other links to your music.
Man, my Twitter. If you want to listen to any of my music, I don't have it on iTunes or on DAPIP or nothing like that. But I do have it on YouTube. You search up my name, D.Flores, City Star. I have all my music videos up on YouTube right now. Like I said, I'm ready to drop for my mixtape. My Twitter, follow me on Twitter at D.Flores_SODMG. Follow my Instagram. I fuck with Instagram, so follow my Instagram at D.Flores_SODMG. Follow my shit. Let's get to a motherfucking trillion so I can get 1 million. You feel me? Appreciate it, man. We out this.
Appreciate it. Thanks for
It's all good, man. It is what it is, man. Y'all take care.
We so legit. Sodmg. We in this bitch.